Hi, Commander. This encryption program is fascinating. It's also frustrating as hell. Each set of coordinates your father had was designed to be progressively more difficult to unlock, though I'm not certain why. That said, I've been tackling all three of them in parallel, and with Spears' help, progress has accelerated nicely. Truth is, if it weren't for the advanced computing resources made available by IE, I'd never have unlocked them. That's my long-winded way of telling you that I've managed to crack the second set of coordinates. We've finally unlocked another potential clue to your father's past.
That's great. I hope these coordinates reveal more than the last set did.
Have faith, Commander. Get us to that system and let's see what we find. You never know. We might just get lucky.
Copy that. Inform Spears that we're on the move. I don't want to wait around here a second longer than we have to.
Understood.
Oof, that's getting out there. Oh, when you have three separate...
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
When you have three separate battle mechs that are all king crabs. Insufficient funds. Alright. Fix that. Hesitant to sell off any Gauss rifles right now. Okay, wait. Gauss is 15 ton. 20s 14. Okay, that makes sense. Revert. Okay.
Commander, I've completed my initial scans. This planet appears to be the location of a lost Star League spaceport. Unfortunately, it also appears that, once again, Comstar have gotten here before us.
Why were these coordinates so important to Yamada if Comstar already had them? Why were they worth killing for?
I don't know. The more pertinent question is, how does this location tie into your father's past? Let's focus on that for now.
Is the briefing ready?
It's waiting for your sign-off.
Good. It's time we get some real answers.
Hmm, 390. Alright. Awesome. I don't have enough king crabs. We loaded yet? Nope. Okay.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The spaceport is just up ahead, Commander.
Huh.
We already know Comstar is here, but we don't know how many forces they have on site or how prepared they are for a fight. If we're lucky, maybe we can catch them off guard.
That'd be nice.
Are we all formed up? Alright, let's go. This looks like it was a whole city, not just a spaceport. I feel a trap coming.
Enemy patrol, Commander. Looks like the elements of surprise is out the window.
Acquire.
Target is down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, Raven! Interesting that Comstar should have one of these.
That was a big explosion. Nice kill, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I don't know where Comstar would have gotten their hands on a Raven. They're Comstar though.
Target acquired.
More reinforcements headed your way.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. destroyed.
Target is down.
Looks like Comstar have set up a field base here on the planet. My guess is they're planning on staying for a while.
Target destroyed.
Sure looks that way.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Demolishers. Ugh. Live up to their name. Pretty planet, though.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Another urban section up ahead, Commander. Looks like Comstar hasn't done much to shore up their perimeter defenses yet, but keep an eye out for enemy mechs. They must have a few down here for defense.
Agreed.
Waiting for the Lance to catch up.
This must have been an impressive spaceport in its day. Look at all these support buildings.
Target acquired.
I just destroyed that mech.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Wow, you shrugged off some Gauss shots. There it goes.
Commander. That mech is going critical.
Target acquired.
By the looks of it, Comstar has already started excavation operations searching for lost tech. Luckily for us, doesn't appear they've been here for too long or made much progress thus far.
Target acquired.
Another demolisher.
Target destroyed.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Tango smoked.
acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Coordinating on target's ID.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Gotta watch my right torso there. We're opened up.
Target acquired.
Tight quarters fighting is not my thing.
You seeing this, Rihanna?
Acquired.
That Union dropship? Yeah. Extraordinary, isn't it? When it was still in service, that thing could carry 12 mechs into battle all at once. 3 full lances.
Boom! Dead.
Target acquired. Target
Enemy
Till before they
destroyed.
peg me.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Burn that target down.
Target destroyed. Target
Copy. We're on it, sir.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
How many demolishers do these assholes
Hey,
have?
that splash target! It's about to go critical!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down. Focus target updated.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, I have 8 rounds left. Not good.
lack of action. Enemies having a cookout.
Target acquired.
If it weren't for the trees here, the humidity would be killer.
Enemy dropship inbound, Commander.
Do we know from where? Why are you firing houses at a dropship?
They've deployed a full lance. Watch your flanks.
Wilco, focusing fire. Enemy mech down.
Acquired.
Focus target updated.
Oh, they brought a 732. Oh, nice.
I'm on critical levels. Lost the component.
Depleted.
I'm about to just only have a large laser.
Focus engagement on lead targets.
Target
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
acquired.
Wrong target engaged.
Enemy depleted.
Last target received.
We might all be out of ammo.
Mayday! Component lost! Need defensive support!
Okay, shit.
Override engaged.
Target.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Well, she's dead. She didn't eject. We did not bring the right setup for this. And I am now out of weapons.
That kid's reactor is about to go!
Commander, we're picking up a very faint radio signal emanating not far from your current position. I think it's a homing beacon of some kind. Farhad says it's pinging the Victor.
My father's Victor?
That's right. Farhad was lucky to even notice it on his diagnostic display. I've marked the location. I suggest you investigate.
Copy.
Commander, I have another dropship on quick approach. Be alert.
Oh, we're not gonna make it through this.
Target acquired.
Oh, an annihilator.
Ordered the death of my father. You're not leaving this place alive, Yamada.
We're not gonna survive that. There's just no chance in hell. Hey, Berkeley. Hey, Vad, how you doing, man? We're gonna have to try a different setup here. There's just not enough ammo on those king crabs to make it through all those lances. While that's loading, I'm gonna take a quick bio. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's try this again.
Commander, I've completed my initial scans. This planet appears to be the location of a lost Star League spaceport. Unfortunately,
Why were these coordinates so important to Yamada if
I don't know. The more pertinent question is, how does this...
Is the briefing ready?
It's waiting for your sign-off.
Good. It's time.
I mean, I had the Annihilator, but it's gonna be slow as shit. Yeah, Mech3 and Mech4 had field repairs, but this is more than just repairs. This was lack of ammo. Like my mechs are we're running out of ammo. And I can't refit anything here just because we're in the periphery. Let me see here. Alright, give me the Atlas. AC-20BF, yes. Ooh, awesome. And I guess we'll just run an Annihilator. That should be enough. You know what? I'll take the Annihilator. We'll set the speed. It's gonna be slow. Half the speed of smell. But I think we have a good mix here. So we got one Gauss coming with us. Yeah, I think this will be a good mix. By the way, on my YouTube, I do have the playthroughs of Mech 2 Mercenaries, Mech 3, and all 3 Mech 4s. I can't remember how I signed up with this.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The spaceport is just up ahead, Commander. We already know Comstar is here, but we don't know how many forces they have on site or how prepared they are for a fight. If we're lucky, maybe we can catch them off guard.
That'd be nice.
gonna be really, really slow. Funny that there's a Defiance Industries billboard the whole way out here in the periphery.
Enemy patrol, Commander. Looks like the element of surprise is out the window.
That mech is about to go critical.
Gotta love the lead taps with the UACs.
Target acquired.
Jesus, they opened them up already.
Reinforcements headed your way.
Target is down.
Destroyed. Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. destroyed.
Looks like Comstar have set up a field base here on the planet. My guess is they're planning on staying for a while.
Sure looks that way.
Still sucked.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Tango, down.
destroyed.
Another urban section up ahead, Commander. Looks like Comstar hasn't done much to shore up their perimeter defenses yet, but keep an eye out for enemy mechs. They must have a few down here for defense.
Agreed.
Thinking about it, why would they have, why would they have any perimeter defense? Nobody's supposed to know this planet exists. Orphanage, nothing. That was a Comstar compound.
What's up with the lack of action? Enemies having a cookout.
Alright, don't talk to me about this, because you died last time.
Acquired.
This must have been an impressive spaceport in its day.
Well, now it's even
Support
less so. Good job,
buildings.
Fry.
Target acquired.
That Wolverine has a lot of armor.
Target acquired.
Give that Vindicator a medal. Holy hell.
Target acquired.
How's your armor? How you doing, mate?
By the looks of it, Comstar has already started excavation operations searching for lost tech. Luckily for us, doesn't appear they've been here for too long or made much progress thus far.
Acquired. Destroyed. Destroyed.
was just standing out there taking a punishment. Like, no, don't do that. That should not have been on that building. Comstar wasn't around in the time of the Star League.
On my way. Arrived at location.
You seeing this, Rihanna?
That Union dropship? Yeah. Extraordinary, isn't it? When it was still in service, that thing could carry 12 mechs into battle all at once. 3 full lances. From what I'm seeing, this spaceport was far more than a simple refueling station. Back when Starlink was still in charge of the inner sphere, this must have been a key transport hub.
Yeah, before the Exodus, before the Succession Wars. There's still a lot of valuable stuff buried around here.
Clear out these Comstar forces and we can find out. Or speed as people can, to be more precise.
I'm on it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Critical. Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Those demolishers are popping up out of everywhere. It's an interesting take on a Union. Almost looks more like an Overlord to me. It's a little bit more egg-shaped, less sphere-shaped.
Not a fan of fighting in nice places like this, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
On the move. Holding at location.
Enemy dropship inbound, Commander.
Heading to location.
Target
They've deployed a full lance. Watch your flanks.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
destroyed. System offline. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. System offline. Destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, our armor's hurt, but
Commander,
we're doing okay.
we're picking up a very faint radio signal emanating not far from your current position. I think it's a homing beacon of some kind. Farhad says it's pinging the Victor.
Hey, look, they're all white.
That's right. Farhad was lucky to even notice it on his diagnostic display. I've marked the location. I suggest you investigate.
Copy.
Commander, I have another dropship on quick approach. Be alert.
You ordered the death of my father. You're not leaving this place alive, Yamada.
is secure.
That was a very mixed
I suggest
lance.
you finish investigating that homing signal, Commander. The location should be marked on your map. The Victor has been trying to return the signal it received, but the return signal was partially corrupted. Farhad managed to restore it. I've transmitted the repaired signal to your mech. Try activating it yourself, and let's see what happens. I've never seen a mech like that before, and in pristine condition. All right, I'm on my way down with Farhad and the salvage teams. Hang tight for pickup.
Roger that.
That had to be somebody's prized possession right there. Because these things were rare even before the fall of Star League. Wow, they were all crap tier weapons. Congratulations, Commander. Taking out Yamada has delivered Comstar, more specifically the Rom forces, a devastating blow. I know this is a bittersweet moment, but you've avenged your father with honor. You can be proud of that. As for the spaceport, as you saw firsthand, it's been abandoned for centuries. It appears that Comstar arrived here only recently and immediately began excavating the site, pillaging what tech they could uncover, and no doubt searching for clues to what else might lie waiting out there in unexplored space. Luckily for us, it didn't find what could be the greatest treasure this site had to give. According to Farhad, that secret storage unit you uncovered held an extremely rare Star League era mech, a mech once thought extinct. And if that weren't enough, there's little doubt that its connection to your father is in some fundamental way. Our salvage team has recovered it, and Farhad has already began his inspection. When you have a moment, come to the bridge, and I'll let him brief you on what he's found. All right. Oh, thank you very much for the raid there, Alert. How you doing, man? Welcome. Jesus, I cannot climb stairs tonight. Welcome, everybody, from Alert Stream. How you guys all doing? Hope you're having a good night.
Commander, nice work taking down Yamata and acquiring what can only be described as an extraordinary piece of salvage. You said you hoped this second set of coordinates would provide more information about your father. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Farhad, you want to fill the commander in?
Oi, mate. This mech is a thing of beauty, eh? 95 tons of sheer Merlin. She's got 2 medium pulse lasers, a pair of Gauss rifles, 10 heat sinks built in, some very serious armor, an extended range PPC. And, to top it all off, a top speed of 48.6 kilometers an hour, mate. I'm telling you, she's a bloody beast.
Okay, now tell the commander what else you found.
Right, sorry, Gov. I started by taking a deep dive into the Mech systems database, see what I could learn. And this Mech, well, I had never heard of it before. A Night Star. Been extinct about 200 years, best I can tell. I wouldn't have believed that even existed if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I found more than that though, eh? Seems to be par for the course these days.
Farhad,
Right, the thing is, Commander, this Mech, at some point, belonged to your father.
I thought you
What?
said it had been extinct for 200 years. How could it have belonged to my father?
we found another audio log, Commander. Inside the mech.
Identification. Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Year is 2986. I have landed on Godwin Prime ahead of my infiltration of Karita space. Now only weeks away. I have decided to leave my mech here. It would only draw unwanted attention and risk my cover being blown. It is well hidden, and for the time being, my true identity remains secure. My mission will proceed as planned. My next transmission is set for approximately 1 year from today.
Commander?
My father was a spy? For whom? And what the hell was he doing with an extinct mech?
I don't know. Never the answers we want and only the questions we can't answer. We know Comstar was tracking the movements of people and ships entering the inner sphere from unexplored space. I think that your father was one of those people. Only he entered more than 20 years ago. Where his journey originated is anyone's guess at the moment. But I'm beginning to think that the different coordinates he left behind mark the path he took on his way in.
You mean before someone discovered his secret and forced him to change his identity?
Exactly. Unlocking that last set of coordinates will hopefully solve the mystery once and for all. Right now, though, Spears has a new mission for us. Thinks it's time to take another run at Comstar, slow them down some more. I'll detail the briefing while you get us to our destination.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. So if you guys have read the novellas, it paints a very different picture of what the hell is going on here. I have no idea what the hell is going on here with Tech 5 stuff. But it's really starting to sound like your father was a member of the clans. But there shouldn't have been any party prior to the Wolf's Dragoons, at least not officially. But anyway, okay, Commander, Comstar has established a forward operating base out here in uncharted space. It's a mustering point for ROM forces positioned to help support the efforts of their Explorer Corps. From what Spears people can determine, it's nowhere near full capacity at the moment, but that could change at any time with the arrival of another jump ship. Spears wants us to hit them hard before that happens and eliminate as much infrastructure as possible before bugging out. Don't think that just because this base isn't at full capacity means it'll be an easy op. It won't. Make sure you go in fully prepared for heavy enemy contact. Happy hunting. Okay then. There's double heat too. Come on, click it. Okay. I can just imagine these jump ship pilots being like, when we're going out to the periphery, they're like, you want us to go where? Why? What? We don't even know these systems exist. Another 732. RS's, but no K's yet. Now watch Boar's Head. Just watch. On it right now. Boar's Head. No. I was wrong. I do need another Atlas. That's for sure. We'll throw... Need to throw some stuff in storage. You're 90 tons, you're 95 tons. Throw... No, we'll keep the Annihilator. Throw the Highlanders in storage because they're just gonna get chewed apart. Ooh, one medium pulse laser. Go ahead. Okay, but not great. Well, I guess we gotta take the Night Star, don't we? Huh. Interesting. It's just a bunch of skulls. Nice.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Comstar's FRB is nearby. Destroy as much of their infrastructure as you can. Once you've hobbled their capabilities, I'll come get you. Expect stiff resistance. They'll have plenty of mechs on the ground, even if they don't have their full complement in place quite yet.
Roger that. Make sure you keep the beers on ice, Rihanna. I have a feeling we're gonna want a few after this one is all said and done.
Will do, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, so Kane's dead, Yamada's dead, and we're still looking for answers.
Target acquired.
Attention unidentified battle mech.
Target destroyed.
Area. Please identify yourself.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target is down.
New target acquired.
Shared target identified.
New target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Hit critical. Target destroyed.
Alright, we're getting boxed in here by all
Target
this shit.
acquired. Target
Tango down. Tango down.
destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. destroyed.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Large target engaged.
New target acquired.
Tango down.
These partisans are annoying.
Tango smoked.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Peak critical. System offline.
Enemy destroyed.
Hey, Doug.
Target acquired.
How is he still standing?
Target destroyed.
Alright, that rifleman is legendary.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Go down.
Destroyed.
Target.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Too much lead, not enough lead.
Target destroyed.
Ah, well, got
Target
him.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Peak critical.
Reactor is about to go. Tango down.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Target.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
Group target acknowledged. Break. Component lost. Critical structure damage.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Enemy mech eliminated. Heading to location.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Keep McGraw out of the fight. Get him back a bit.
On station.
New target acquired. Target
Destroyed that mech.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
5% of this area remains.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. System offline.
Shit.
Target acquired.
There goes my left arm.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Your Comstar, none of yours components.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm inbound for Exfil, 45 seconds out. Barrels are on ice and ready to go.
Still the best ops commander in the entire inner sphere.
Okay.
And I'll take on anyone says different.
All right, enough of that. Go on and get to the pickup point.
Copy that. On my way. Coordinating our attack.
New target acquired.
We got messed up. And the rock stop.
Target acquired.
Armor at critical levels! Lost the component!
This is gonna be expensive.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Alright, what do I need to replace? Lost a leg, lost a right arm, lost a left arm. Nice damage dealt. Alright, that was an impressive display of Force Commander. With that forward operating base hobbled and Comstar reeling from our attack, we've once again bought ourselves some precious time. Excellent work. And again, why is Comstar not just, you know, erased us?
Hello, Commander. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here.
You've unlocked the last set of coordinates.
I have. They point to another unexplored system, HD 438297. It's well beyond the inner sphere's outer boundary, deeper into the periphery than we've ever ventured.
Let's hope Comstar hasn't beaten us there once again.
Well, we're about to find out. But these coordinates are more than 2 decades old. There's no telling if we can trust them. We could jump and find ourselves stranded, or facing a fate far worse. Hell, your father may have been laying a trap for whoever found the coordinates and unlocked them without his permission.
The other coordinates each led somewhere noteworthy. There's every reason to believe these ones will lead somewhere even more significant.
That may be true, but it's still going to require a leap of faith, Commander. Are you willing to take that risk?
Absolutely. I'm going to that system, Rihanna, and I'm gonna learn the truth about my father, no matter what. You have to decide for yourself whether or not you're willing to take that same risk. I wouldn't hold it against you if you wanted to sit this one out.
We're a team, Commander. Where you go, I go. I'll inform Spears of our plans. Once we arrive, you know where to find me.
Roger that.
Eek, that's out there. Genesis of the Night Star lies in the era of Civil War when it was noticed that unit commanders, most of whom were piloting Marauder battle mechs, were being targeted by troops loyal to Stefan Emrys. The mech itself was only produced until the first year its first succession wars in 2786, when both of the factories and engineers capable of producing the Night Star were destroyed or killed. The Northstorm factory was salvaged in a merit grade, while the General Motors engineers on Cathel died in a freak accident. Comstar. About 250 years later, the Night Star began production in both halves of the Federated Commonwealth, and since then has become a popular mech in both the AFFS and the LAAF. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Why is this rare? Wait, it's considered a... What? It's considered a high reward quest? That's weird. This is different.
Brianna.
I see it. A derelict jump ship.
And those markings.
Yeah. Starleague Defense Force. It's incredible.
Commander?
So, what are we dealing with, Rihanna? That derelict jump ship is a hell of a sign that you've stumbled onto something major.
Yeah, not every day you see something like that. From what I can tell from my initial scans, there's a massive Starleague Defense Force base on this planet. One that's been constructed almost completely underground.
Jesus. And Comstar?
No sign of them anywhere. I think we're the first people to set foot on this planet in over 200 years, Commander. The pathway to the underground fortification is a series of defensive terraces that ascend to a pair of reinforced blast doors. They've been carved into the side of a mountain and mark the main entrance. If that weren't intriguing enough, there's obvious signs that a major battle took place on those terraces at some point in the past.
Let's get down there and take a closer look.
My thoughts exactly. But if we want to know what lies inside that citadel, I'll need to find a way in myself. While I do that, you and your Lance will have to stand watch.
Is the briefing ready?
For whatever it's worth, yes. We can launch anytime.
Good. Gear up. Time to find the truth, whatever that may be.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, I am thoroughly in the dark about what the hell is going on here. Crucible. Okay, Commander, I'll make this short and sweet. I'm going to drop you onto one of the defensive terraces well below the main entrance to the base. After that, I'm going to park the dropship close to that entry point, then search for a way inside. Once I'm in, I'll report back. Spears is going to run Overwatch from above in an IE dropship. Anything unforeseen happens, he'll be your eyes and ears. Let's hope that doesn't happen and that we find what we're looking for. I'll meet up with you again at the extraction point once I've reconned the interior of the base. Okay, go big or go home. Huh. So I'm just looking at the map here. This is Kurita space down over here. These are the clan invasion corridors. And we're up over here. And we're actually along the Exodus Road. Thinking about it though, we're probably closer to Columbus or transfer facility number 4. I'll bring this back up. So we're probably closer to one of these two right here. We're not this far out. It's very interesting. I have no idea what we're going to be facing.
I'm in, Commander. Beginning my recon now.
Commander, I don't know how the hell they did it, but Comstar forces have arrived using a pirate jump point. You already have 2 dropships incoming. Prepare to engage the enemy.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. You heard him. Lock and load.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango, eliminated.
Destroyed. Destroyed. Target acquired.
I can scrap.
Come back here.
Commander, I've informed Rihanna of the situation and told her to expedite her recon. She's to get the hell out of there as quickly as she can. In the meantime, prepare for more enemy units incoming.
Copy that. We'll hold them off as long as it takes.
New target acquired.
That's what I did not want to. Did not want to shoot that turret.
Focus targets updated.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
Incoming missile. Target
Hostile mech down.
target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
If you're gonna sit there, I'm gonna put jousts into your head.
Burn that target down.
Target.
Another mech kill for me.
Target acquired.
Commander's target.
There it is.
Great snipe shot!
Must have got him in the head.
Following your lead, Commander.
Commander, I've located a control room inside the base. I'm going to try and turn on the main power. Let's hope it still functions.
Whatever you did, Rihanna, it worked. Okay, Commander. Those defensive turrets should be online now. I strongly suggest you make your way to the upper terrace and prepare for more incoming hostiles. Those turrets should help you hold them off. Looks like there's a couple of mech repair bays too if you need them. Understood.
Commander, those mech bays have power, but you'll still need to activate them. I've sent you one of the override codes I found down here.
Copy.
Commander, you should see this place. It's incredible, the sheer size of it alone, and the mechs. I've never seen anything like them. I'm going to head deeper into the structure. A schematic I found shows something massive at the heart of the facility. I want to check it out.
Is it the Proto-Atlas?
All right, Rihanna, but don't take too long. From what Spears says, it looks like Comstar's gonna throw everything they have at us this time, and I can't hold them off forever.
Copy that. I'll be quick.
2 more dropships headed straight for you, Commander. Roger that.
Acquired.
I can't get there, Commander.
Forming on you.
New target acquired.
Panther. Okay.
Positioning on you, Commander.
Acquired. Target
Enemy mech down.
acquired.
That kills reactor is about to go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target
Watch out! That mech is going critical. Group target acknowledged.
Keep critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Commander, I'm picking up additional dropships entering the upper atmosphere. I advise you fall back to higher ground. Take up position on the uppermost terrace.
Okay, copy.
Target acquired.
Can't repair again? Okay. One time use, got it.
New target acquired.
Performing on you, Commander.
Target acquired.
Commander, you're not going to believe what I just found. There's a memory core down here. I've downloaded the data, scrubbing the memory core itself as I went. Comstar won't get his hands on the data. That is, as long as we make it out of here without being captured. I'm on my way out now. You need to hold these bastards off just a little longer.
Roger that, Rihanna. What's your ETA? I've got more enemies inbound. We need to evac ASAP.
5 minutes, Commander. I'll meet you at the dropship.
System off.
Okay, copy. This is it. We need to hold the line no matter what.
En route to location. At the requested location.
Incoming missile. New target acquired. New target acquired. Incoming missile. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Break. Component lost. Critical structure damage.
New target acquired.
Commander, I'm clocking 2 Union dropships inbound on your location. Comstar isn't taking any chances. You need to get the hell out of there as soon as you can.
3 more minutes, Spears. That's all we need.
Kill that walker.
Lance target received.
Heavy metal, inbound.
New target acquired.
Being torn apart. Damage critical.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Jesus.
I can't believe I made it!
Target acquired.
Wasn't lost. Nice kill, Commander. That mech went crit, too. Moving in behind, Commander.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
On requested target, Commander.
Brianna, what's your ETA?
Acquired.
Almost there. 1 minute out.
Hurry, we can't hold these assault mechs off much longer.
This is gonna start to really hurt in a second.
Trailing you, sir. Component destroyed.
Okay, Commander, I made it out. Engines are hot. Get to the Leopard as fast as you can and let's get the hell out of here.
Copy that.
Shoot my rear armor. It's the freshest stuff I got.
Cutting it awfully close, eh, Commander? Hold on. It's time to turn and burn.
Everyone's alive. Ooh, that Atlas did its job. So did this King Crab. Oof. Thanks for having my back down there, Commander. We barely made it out alive. At least this time we beat Comstar to the prize, and what a prize it was. The memory core we found inside that base could be a game changer. No one's found anything like it since the Helm memory core was discovered in 3028. And we all know the impact that had. Of course, it's going to take years to unlock all the data and then decide what to do with it. We're not equipped for that kind of operation, never mind the awesome responsibility it would entail. That's the kind of thing Interstellar Expeditions was made for. I'm sure Spears is already making arrangements. As far as I'm concerned, the fact Comstar didn't get their hands on the data first, using it for their own selfish ends instead of sharing it with the people, is a victory in and of itself. But we accomplished more than that today, Commander. Come see me on the bridge when you've cleaned up. We have a lot to discuss. Oh man, my mechs. My mechs are My mechs are hurt.
Hey, Commander. You know that when news of what happened here gets out, and it always does, one way or another, you're gonna become a legend.
You mean we're going to become legend? This entire outfit?
You got that right, mate. One for all and all for one, eh? The little Merc outfit that could. Took on Comstar and kicked their ass. We're bloody legends already, you ask me.
Fahad's right. We make a hell of a team.
Speaking of team, Spears has been waiting for a chance to talk with us. I'll patch him through. Spears, I've got the commander here.
Hey, Commander. Congratulations. That was some battle. I'm glad to see you made it out unharmed, for the most part, at least. You've come a long way since we first met. I had high hopes for you back then, being Nikolai's son and all. But you exceeded all my expectations. Can't think of another pilot or mercenary outfit I'd want to work with more. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate that, Spears. I wasn't sure about you in the beginning, to be honest, but you've proved a valuable ally. And more importantly, a good friend. Thank you.
Rihanna, being in the field again after all these years, you didn't miss a beat. And the data you siphoned from the memory core before erasing it, the data we now have in our sole possession, that's all thanks to you.
Well, I did have a little help.
Indeed. We won't know exactly what we've gotten our hands on for a while yet, but I have no doubt that the data contains an untapped treasure trove of extinct knowledge that could benefit the entire Inner Sphere for decades to come.
I sure hope so.
Commander, I know we haven't discussed anything formal yet, but with the permission of Rihanna and yourself, I'd like IE to take stewardship of the core's data, to help ensure that it's safeguarded and handled the right way, and to make sure it ends up benefiting as many people as possible.
Yourself and IE included, of course.
Without question. I'm no saint, but I do have good intentions in this matter. We're all gonna make a ton of C-bills with this discovery, Commander. That doesn't mean we can't accomplish a great deal of good in the process. When the time finally comes to share this information with the people, I intend to consult you and Rihanna every step of the way.
Sounds good to me. Brianna?
You have my blessing, Sebastian. Good luck.
Thank you both. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now. I'm sure our paths will cross again soon. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Bit of a talker, that one, eh? A bit full of himself too, you ask me.
So, Commander, that just leaves one piece of unfinished business. I expect you noticed what was painted on the blast doors that led to the interior of the base.
The Red Star? Yeah, I noticed it. Didn't look close to as old as the facility itself. There's no question it shares some resemblance to the Star League crest, but it's different, unique. I've never seen it before. I don't think anyone has.
No, I don't think so either. Your father had the coordinates to this place. He journeyed from somewhere further out in the periphery to get here. Then, for the first time, he made his way into the Inner Sphere.
Stashing a pristine Star League mech along the way. We're thinking the same thing, Rihanna.
Thinking what exactly? I'm a bit lost here, mate.
That my father descended from the people who followed General Kerensky.
Blimey, mate. You mean the bloke who took the Star League Defense Forces, along with most of their tech, out of the Inner Sphere, never to be heard from again?
That's right. I also think there's more of them out there. And that one day, they'll be coming back.
Wouldn't that be a spectacle? But, until that happens, what's next for us, Commander?
Well, we're not super rich yet, so it's business as usual, I guess. Time to line up some new contracts.
Consider it done.
All right then. Now that that's settled, gonna get back to work if you don't mind. Still plenty to do. Story of my bleeding life, eh? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. Just one thing before I go, Gov. Might be a bit out of line here, so fair warning.
If anybody is wondering what that logo is, there it is. That was the logo painted on the doors. The logo of the clan. Yeah, that was the end. That was the end of the campaign, ladies and gentlemen. But it is open-ended, just like with BattleTech, so you can continue to go through the Inner Sphere and keep fighting, keep getting mechs and chassis and everything. Oh, that's an AL variant of the Centurion. Because the arm right there, that's no autocannon, that's a laser arm. Alright, voice cast. Here's the important people. Base commanders, George Ledoux, the man himself. Yeah, no kidding. Melissa Sheldon or Abigail Wall are one of the base commanders. One of those two base commanders is just funny as all hell. The game is good, it needs polished. There's definitely a lot of stuff that will need to be done. I think for the voice acting part of it, several people came to them and were like, I want to be a part of this. Like, they heard the project was coming and they were just like, I want to be a part of this. I think they reached out to George Ledoux a little later, or he reached out to them a little later. And that's why he only has like a part as a base commander. Continue the life of a legendary mercenary. With the ancient memory core now in the hands of the people, Commander Mason's story has reached its end. However, the Inner Sphere continues to boil with conflict, and contracts are as plentiful as ever. You're free to continue your life as a legendary mercenary. Ooh, okay. Interesting. These are all periphery states, except for the Rassalhog Republic. I do think it works pretty well. It stacks pretty well with the other mech games. Let's get back to the Inner Sphere. Where can we go? We get the whole way? No, we get the Hearts Hill. One thing Razor's done is that they've, I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter, but they added in a, see if I can bring this up. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I think this is the correct video.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapon online. All systems nominal.
So there's a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, that's a real nice gaming setup. 3 monitors, 3 widescreen monitors. I'm just trying to find out how to actually get the... You can launch the game with the latest Synapse update and get your chroma on. I'll have to mess with it a little bit, but it looks pretty good. Okay. Simply launch the game with the latest Synapse update and get your chroma on. So I guess it just does it automatically? Anyway, that'll be something for me to check out later. It's not really something that you guys can see too well anyway. Let's check out our battle mechs. We finally have a battle master that we stole from Comstar. Thank you, Comstar, for kindly for giving us that battle master. Whoops. Ooh, that hurts. What's on the market? Anything good? 2 Gauss rifles on the market, so we can at least replace those Gauss rifles. Wherever the hell they are. Throw on 1 more ton of Gauss ammo. Drops the armor back a little bit because it's a little longer legs in a fight. Okay. How did he survive this? Like, seriously? How? The head was destroyed. Okay, half the head was destroyed. Strip. What am I missing? That max armor, because it's an Atlas. We have 4 different tech, or 3 different tech medium pulse lasers on here. Oh right, there was a single heatsink in the head. Damn it. Alright, ERPPC. Oof. That's a lot of Gauss ammo. I don't think I need that much. Roughly how many hours? I would say probably on par with like 25 to 30 like Russ said. If you're just kind of like playing through, it's about 25 to 30 hours to finish it. Because you start the whole way down here at the edge of Davian space near the Outworlds Alliance. And like you can see, let me move the camera. You can see here this area here is recommended for reputation level 3, which you can see just below the camera here. That's where you start out. Then you kind of just go around the whole inner sphere. By the way, the map updates. So this is currently the Federated Commonwealth map, but it didn't start out this way. So we go through Leal territory into Merrick space, Steiner space, kind of up through here, and then up into Karita space, where you end up here with like, you know, combat zones of 14, 15, and such. And then after this, we got these periphery notices. And then here we can actually see, here's all the campaign missions in order, starting with Smash and Grab. Smash and Grab the whole way through Crucible. Then all of these are high reward quests, which I still have one. I gotta find out where the hell this one is, unless it's non-existent, because it could just be non-existent anymore. Yeah, it might just be non-existent. Ooh, Susquehanna. Oh yeah, the high reward quests and getting mechs are definitely a must. Best way to earn C-bills is the multi-mission drops. But they can also be the most taxing on your equipment. Ah, 3H. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through and restart the campaign and play through again and try to get all of the campaign missions recorded and the high reward quests recorded for YouTube. If you guys did like what you saw tonight, you can check out my stuff on YouTube. I have a playlist for MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, MechWarrior 3, and the MechWarrior 4 games, all three of them. over there. Hit like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. You'll get notifications of when I add new stuff. Hey, follow here, subscribe, donate, whatever you guys want to do. If you guys need or want a co-op partner, hey, hit me up, man. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to play your game. You just need a pilot to fill in for an AI. I'm your guy. I like playing with this community. I love this community. This community is great, and like, I'm not here to try and make you feel like an idiot or destroy your game or anything like that. I'm just here to play with people. But that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. It is getting a little bit later. I should be back tomorrow, and like I said, I want to restart the campaign and get all the campaign missions recorded for YouTube and throw them up on there. Hero Victor. What does the Hero Victor have? And I feel like the music got cranked up. Let's go to the Apocryphal section. Dragon Slayer mounts a 330 rated XL engine, endosteel and double heat sinks to support a weapons array consisting of a Gauss and a PPC in its right arm and left arms respectively, and twin medium pulse lasers in the right torso and SRM-6 in the left. The variant was created as a hero mech for MechWar Online and is thus considered apocryphal. 20.7 million. If you guys also, here, I'll throw this up here. If you guys don't have the MechWar 5 Discord, what website am I getting the info from? Oh, Sarna.net. Let me invite you, or let me show you this major time waster here. That is Sarna.net. Like here, this is the website I brought up earlier, where it's like if you type in clans, there's that symbol that was on that bulkhead door. If you type in Inner Sphere, here's the Inner Sphere, synopsis of it, here's the map. And like I said, the map is dynamic, so we go through the map that, you know, we start in 3025, map looks like this. We go to 3030, map looks like this. Even the Tikhonov Republic is there, the St. Ives Compact is there. We look here, we go back to the star map. There's the St. Ives Republic right there. Now we come back here, we look at the 3040 map, and you'll see, hey, look, it's now the Federated Commonwealth, and there's the Free Rassel Hog Republic. Map updates. Sarna.net is the greatest wiki out there ever. If you have a question about a mech, like Atlas, type in Atlas. There you go. Oh, hey, you may refer to all of these. Well, okay, we want the battle mech. GM. Like, who made the Marauder? GM. Who made the fusion reactor? GM. Myomer. There you go. There's Myomer. Sarna is an amazing resource. Highly suggested. Will be a great time waster. Kearney Fuchida drive, the KF drive, which is on almost, you know, all the jump ships. There you go. Yeah, you'll get lost in here. It's like if you look up manufacturing timeline. Manufacturing timeline. Look, here's literally every fucking thing. Oh, also, confirmed next year the fusion reactor is being created by GM. But I mean, like look here, like Scout Car Standard, Chiha ICV, Merkava Heavy Tank. Let's see here. We go to Mackie. There we go. Mackie, the first battle mech. 3049, right there. 3048, 3049. And from the Mackie came the Orion, which the Orion was the first official heavy mech, I think. Alright, now I'm confused. Orion, 2525. Was the first true heavy mech, yeah. Like, Sarna is just that amazing. Also, it has the full timeline of BattleTech. Oh my god, yeah, so much information. 15th century, full timeline of BattleTech. 15th century, Sir Ewan Cameron is born. Cameron becomes a knight. Blah 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 blah. Friends to Ferdinand is assassinated. And Antonin Merrick flees his homeland. Takeo Kurita is defeated in the Battle of Samar. Collapse of the Soviet Union, First Cold War ends. Look at that, 1988. Oh yeah, here, 2020, first full-scale fusion reactor completed. Also, fusion reactor. There you go, there's a fusion reactor. Not to be confused with the Mech's engine. Let me see here. Engine. Engine light. An engine extra light. Yeah, that's Mech5, and we're gonna go. Man, that Hero Victor looks nice though. It's got a good amount of weaponry.
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
Here's a level 59 pilot.
Ready for action.
Oh, this is funny. Oh, no problem, Windwalker. This is funny. So here's the typo. Look at the year this guy was born. It's got to be a typo. Somebody did it. Somebody just like looked over and was like, that looks right. This guy's over 1,000 years old. Almost 1,000 years old. Supposedly. But I think he was actually born in 2999. However, funny as hell. Alright. Stuart, should we dismiss Stuart? Yeah. Brian is twin brother Root. Some helpful hints. Look for guys with high defense, high piloting skills. They're the ones that'll get you through fights a lot better. It's funny, I tell guys, it's like, oh hey, look, we're going to Luthien, or we're going to Port Arthur, and they're like, I have no idea what that means. What are you talking about? And I'm just like, oh, rookie. Port Arthur was the stage for Mech Commander. No, piloting mitigates damage. So, I was just trying to think of how to answer that. While the weapon skills are important, these skills down here are also really important. Like, reduces the chance of overheating while increasing heat dissipation speed. Yeah, that's very important to keep them in the fight longer. Increases the chance of avoiding enemy fire. Think of it as, like in BattleTech, the evasion skills. And shielding reduces the amount of damage taken by armor when under fire. So you're going to be facing those higher tier weapons, and it's like you want that damage to be mitigated a little bit. But still, at the same time, it's important that they also have good damage dealing stats. I love how big the Annihilator is. It's just it's so fucking massive. It's off the screen. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you for joining me with this Mech5. Oh yeah, 4 AC-10s. Yeah, that's the Annihilator. And the variant I have actually here, the Annie-1X, comes with 4 LB-10Xs, but you can fit UAC-5s on them, and then you know, all the ammo in the world, so you don't ever have to worry about, you know, not firing. This is more than enough ammo to get through any op. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along. That's going to be it for this campaign run. Let's save this run. And I will hopefully be back tomorrow with the next run. I'll get this up on YouTube. As always, you guys can click down below for my YouTube and Discord and Twitter. Join us in all those places. I did post a link for the Mech5 Twitter, or I'm sorry, Mech5 Discord. You guys can always head on over there if you guys are looking for co-op partners. The people there, most of them, a good many of them are good guys who won't tell you how to run their game. They may ask for mech modding permissions, but usually, like, you can say yes or no, and it's a good community. I will say it's a good community. It seems like all the haters have kind of been weeded out. So, with that, I'm going to call it a night. Everybody, have a good night, and I'll catch you all probably tomorrow. But sleep tight, everybody.